Alright everyone, welcome back. We are going for our 6th match. Have lost no rounds and no matches so far, so that's kind of nice. No games and no matches, I think is what you say. The deck's pretty cool. I got Varix to kick that turn after the end of the game. My deck just does a good job at stalling to the late game. I mean, if they have a very aggressive deck, I'm gonna struggle. A very aggressive Wizards deck, I'm gonna struggle with that because I don't have a ton of like just quick removal. I've got some good removal. Like, yeah, Vicious Offering here. And I think this is keepable. The Varix is dead, so I wish I drew this, like, the very end of the game. I mean, 7 mana. You gotta see it as a 7 mana creature in my deck. 7 mana, cast 2 dragons. I think that's what people want to use it for anyways. I guess we get the chat well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't know. He knows both my colors now. Even though I have a couple more than that. Again, I'm going to hold off on the Skin Witch. No. I keep going back and forth. So Skin Witch can give me fodder for both Omnivore and Offering, so I think I throw him down. I still need to draw a couple more lands before I get to that point. If I just flood out, I will be sad I didn't hold on to him, because if you flood, there's a little bit of a reward for flooding. He didn't draw a land. He had a discard Sergeant Arms. That sucks. But we know he's white. So I'm glad I had dropped the Skin Witch because I can take advantage of that down. Eldest Reborn would be a great 5-drop if I can get to 5 mana. Because he's kind of already at a bad board state. Unicorn, I think that's worth me Vicious Offering. I don't know. He did miss a drop, so that makes me think that he's not going to have anything super beefy out for a while. So I think while I get damage in and not having to get free lifelink in, I'm okay with that. And like, this opens me up to basically, if I draw land next turn, I can Eldest Reborn and basically clear his board. And then just start attacking in, although granted Eldest Reborn doesn't really give me much to resurrect other than the Mace Unicorn, which, I don't know. I mean, it might, if I draw land, maybe I just do Yargle and hope to get that in the yard and then Eldest Reborn. I can actually do Yargle and attack with him before. So I can't really do anything there, so I'm just going to attack with the Omnivore. Pesky red mana eluding me. So he did get that mana. He doesn't have a second color yet. So we're seeing a lot of 2-drops, like some early creatures. So he could be kind of fastish. That is a strong card. I mean, right now it is. But it's not good against my Eldest Reborn if I draw a land. So that would be great. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. Man, I feel like I've gotten good draws this draft, so I don't feel like it's all necessarily just a good deck and me playing it correctly. I think a lot of it is I've been getting some good draws. I don't think I've really ever been like, oh man, just one more mana, I could just get out of this, you know? I do like want red. I do want some red mana, but I got some plays for a little bit. These are just dead cards, so like next time I draft, I'm just gonna really tell myself just be careful in this type of situation. They're just dead cards in your hand. It's not worth it. I think with that being said, I think I can't cut the Wizard's Lightning. It's a removal spell. It's a removal spell, and I don't know what else to throw in here. I did like Drudge Sentinel. Feral Abomination might be a good top end. I actually... Do I want to over Wizard's Lightning? I will do it. I will be less greedy with my deck if I lose this next one. Like Varix and Wizard's Lightning is kind of greedy, but greed's been paying off for me. If I lose, Um, if I lose, then I will be. Wow, did he instantly mulligan that, or he instantly keep? I'm guessing he instantly kept. I keep this. It's one of my harder things to cast. Like one of my harder hands to cast. Although no, I mean I didn't see I didn't really look at the Thallid here. I need to pay more attention. The Sarah Angel is what I was referring to. It's a harder card to cast. So I think my turn. I think I want to do like something like this. Turn progression. I'm gonna drop the Confessor. I'm not gonna drop the Confessor. Okay, fine. I want to punish him for mulliganing, so it might just be a dead card. Like he had a lot of 2-drops, so yeah, like now I regret that. I attack. I will trade it for my Thallid though. That's the other color, blue. Okay, well that is a good turn for him. That actually is going to be a problem. I should have traded there, huh? I mean, I think he almost has like lethal if he has. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Whew. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna concede here before he sees anything else. So that's kind of the deck I'm scared of, right? And that's how he meant to play it out, I bet. So that makes me say, okay. Wizard's Lightning, I think you're a little bit too greedy. And for that, I'm going to add in a Swamp, take out a Mountain, and then throw in a Drudge Sentinel. I think that's a good card against this. Yeah. Do I even want the Voltaic Servant? Kinda. Nah, I think that's good. The reason I did that is it's a little less greedy, and the Drudge Sentinel is actually kind of good against that deck because it can just drive through the block if I paid a lot of mana. Yeah, I got my 2 red. Okay. I might as well take it while I can. Now I kind of wish I had the Wizard's Lightning, but. Being on the play here is going to be better against this deck. Although, okay, this is pretty good. But I will play the Skin Witch to block it. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Especially because I didn't see I didn't see any flyers from him. Okay. 2 knights. I don't attack here. I do block. Might have been better to get. Yeah, I should have gotten a Skin Witch down. I could have double blocked. If I don't draw a white, that will eventually poke at me for a bit. Well, actually, I have my demon. So I might have. I think the better play would have been put the Skin Witch down because I can double block. Well, I don't know. He can empty his hand pretty quick, but if I can get to the point where I can actually make him discard 2 cards, then I will be happy about that. But he might be able to get his hand out before I can even get there. He's on 3 mana. Let's see if he goes to 4. Okay, he's at 4. 4 drops will start impacting the board a little bit more. I need a white mana to really get this together. I definitely gonna block this. If he wants to burn like a trick and a removal to get rid of the skin, yeah, maybe just a free attack for him. That actually is good for me if he mills me. What'd I mill? Ah, oh, that was on top. This offering's a good draw. Too bad. Well, I'm actually glad. It wouldn't have impacted the board state that much. It'd been cool to get a Sarah Angel back with it. But that's the only way I could have, yeah. I don't block the Explorer here. I just hope he's... I mean, blue has a lot of bounce too, like Blink of an Eye. I just don't know why he wouldn't bounce the right if he had it. Like when my token comes out. The funny thing is, like, by the time my token gets out, I've never actually got to attack with it quite yet, because it's always been instantly removed. So it burns through a removal spell. Which I guess is fine. Anything kind of really moves it. A blink spell removes it like a bounce spell. I'm not going to block with the Omnivore into that. He might have known that too. I wanted to have some untapped mana before I do anything crazy. Do I keep Omnivore back to block? I think I can attack here. No. Well, I will block with my demon. And I do want to play cards here, so I think I'm not going to really be blocking with Omnivore. Like Drudge Side on the offering. I'm okay if he counters whatever. If he's going to counter this, sure. If he has a bounce spell, he will get in for some damage. Yeah, okay. Do I want a Vicious Offering? Well, I have the chance. I think I do. Or I want the flyer. The flyer. If he doesn't draw the card, that's why I sacked it. Omnivore is going to be a great board leader right here. It's the card to beat, I think. I'm not going to block here. Maybe I throw a token in front of the 3/3. I don't know. I can take 3. I can take 3. These, like, these tokens are valuable to me. They don't heal me, but they're valuable for my attack. Well. Okay, ooh. I'm gonna Skin Witch here, just get the last card out of his hand. Like, what could it be? He would play it, though. So, well, let's attack in. Maybe Shalai. No, I was gonna say maybe Shalai is better, but I don't think quite yet. I think getting the value from Skin Witch, just getting that last card, maybe it's a bomb or some removal that he decided not to use that turn. That's why he's fine with, you know, if he takes it right here. If he jump blocks it, then it's telling me. Well, I don't know what's really telling me. If he does jump, if he doesn't block, I will see if I can get extra damage in, like maybe 7 here, and then play the Shalai. So either Skin Witch if he just chomps it, or Shalai if he makes me get creative. Okay, so maybe he's going to go for a trade here. So I have to sack at least 1. So 5, 6. I'm going to sack 2 then. I prefer not having to sack more than 2. Okay, he's just gonna jump it. Maybe with a, yeah. He realized, like, oh man, I have to trade a lot of stuff for it. Okay, well, he's not gonna block at all, so I will sack. Can I actually kill him? If I sack 4 more, that's 4 times 2, 8. No, I can't actually kill him, so I don't. The cool thing is, like, Shalai comes down and he means he has to remove Shalai and not Omnivore. I mean, I don't know if that's cool, but not sure what he's thinking about right now. I think he's just trying to weigh what he does next turn, which is fine. He can do the thinking right now, and then I play Shalai and he has to rethink a little bit more. He's gonna lose a timeout there, I guess. I couldn't have gotten lethal there, right? So 4 more sacks would have been 8 damage. 7 plus 8 is 15. So no. I am at 10 life. That is something to note. He's got 4, 7, 9, 10, 11. So he does have lethal if, like, he somehow tapped all my creatures down. I wouldn't let him do it. Blue-white has no burn, does have the adamant will, so I would compensate for that. It does have other auras, so but I would know that before it came down. I'm not sure what my opponent's doing at this moment. Maybe he disconnected or exit the game. I don't feel like this is a hard one to think about. He might have meant to block and upset he didn't throw a chump blocker for that, because I don't know why he didn't. He'll probably be happy that I just sacrifice all my creatures and he goes down to nothing. But if I do that, if I sacrifice everything, I have to figure out how to burn him for 2 damage, which Shalai does, but if he removes Shalai, then what? Then I'm stuck with my Omnivore? And I think that's hard to get him down at that point. So that's why I'm okay doing a good nug to his head here, getting Shalai down and then finishing him off in the air with Thallid Omnivore, teasing him every turn and then Skin Witch clearing out his hand. Makes me feel like I'm in a really good spot to win this. But this game could turn pretty quickly. Lyra, for example, getting thrown down will be very tough for me to deal with. Thallid Omnivore is actually pretty good against Lyra. What the heck? Wait. What just happened? What just... What? I honestly don't know what happened there. I'm really confused and a little sad about that. He's supposed to be down at 10. I lost 2 creatures. I didn't even get a chance to cast my Shalai. What happened? Saying I have no timeout? What in the world went on there? Man, I'm really bummed about that. I have no idea what happened there. And that hurts me a lot. And I'm going to throw down the Skin Witch here. Wow. I'm going to attack first. Hopefully I don't have to sack anything. Man, I don't get what I... Jeez. Big bummer. Big bummer, because I thought the game was over at that point, because I had some great next turns. He's going to go down 10. But now he's still at 17, and I'm at 7. And I'll be having a chump block here soon. He loses his hand. I do have Soul Salvage. I got some good plays, but wow. Wow. Not happy. Wait, why is he at 17? Oh, he chumped. Okay. Whew. Maybe he did chump, and like the graphics didn't appear. Did he lose it? I don't remember if he lost something now. I'm just super confused. Like I'm trying to figure out how the game processed that. Fungal Infection's cool. Fungal Infection's really cool. I actually didn't know he discarded Adamant Will. Okay, well, he did have Adamant Will. He wants to trade. It's hard to block this card, I know. I just gotta sack 1. Okay. Prefer to only need to sack 2, but looks like that's not gonna... I got Fungal Infection actually, so maybe I'll take advantage of that. And then maybe like heal up a little bit. Okay, so let me think. So if he blocks with this, 5, I need to do him 6 damage, like I just buffed to 7. I want this first, then this. But I do have to sack 2 creatures. He could still kill me if I sack 2 creatures, or still kill the Omnivore if I sack 2 creatures. So I'm gonna do Fungal Infection. Okay. And do I still get to play Shalai? I don't know if I do. Sack again. 7/7. And then Fungal Infection, then Soul Savage, maybe. Soul Salvage anything. I guess so. I'm okay getting this and this. Maybe I'll draw my white eventually. If I don't, I get my Wind Grace Acolyte. It heals me too. So, I'm okay with that actually. Alright. Wow, that was great. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on that. I mean, I know I did a lot of winning there, so of course when you win, you have more fun. I think the deck was good. The red splash was very greedy. It didn't negatively hit me too much. I just had some really strong late game, and that's just what really drove it. I feel like Dominaria, that's how you win, is just a very strong late game. Because early game, you can stabilize, you can stabilize pretty quickly. So I lost no matches there, no games and no matches. Well, actually, I lost one game out of all the ones I played. So, ton of fun. I will do more of these most likely the next couple days. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and do the right snap, and then we'll go ahead and open up packs if you guys are interested in continuing to watch. Got a lot of gems there. Dominaria packs. Yeah, I do have a lot of this stuff already. That's nice to see. I wonder if I could build a constructed deck with that. Maybe. Not necessarily big there. Two-headed giant. Don't know if that's big either. I'm okay with the wild cards for sure. I have a couple of those already. Dealing with those. I've blown my bulb quite a bit. It's getting nice and full here. What do I have? I already have a couple of those. So only filled up 26% for all that. Well, it's not too bad. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be playing more soon. And have a good rest of your day.